Hello my fellow gamers, Simple Geek Gaming, and welcome back once again to another episode on the Modern World Modsauce server. Yeah, we are flying through now on episode 11, and look at this, where we are now. If you were wondering, if you haven't seen the last episode, this is the starting point for my main base. And you may be thinking, if you ever did watch my Codex Modsauce, where you know why I did the underwater base, well, yeah, you know I'm doing it again. Just the fact that I never got to really get started on that base, and I just thought it would be really cool just to do this, because I know Robbie said he kept going to that base just to ogle at it and just like think, wow, that's mental, and I can't wait to actually do something similar again. And at the end of the last episode, we got this thing set up, i.e. we have our little travel anchor going down to this one, and this is what we did in between the episodes. Put this little platform in, some little bit of dirt, and do our first little sphere. Yep, how cool is that? Pardon me. Yeah, how cool. I think I might have to place a few little glowstone nuts just to light this thing up, but it is looking really, really fancy. And I'm thinking with that, I might do some poles or something, like some little struts, so it isn't floating and goes all the way down to the sea level. So that in itself would be pretty cool. And here we have a little stairway going down into the main dome, into the water section, which, as you can kind of see, I have freaking tons upon tons to freaking do, and this freaking seaweed always sucks me in. It's a freaking nuisance. Is it seaweed? What is it? Oh, dry kelp. What the hell do you use this for? Is there any recipes? You make kelp wrap and kelp seeds, or you can make some dye, and not really much else. And biomass. Yeah, really pointless little thing that's been added in, but to be honest, I don't care about that. I just care about this thing. Just look at it, it's freaking huge and bloody massive. I think when we set this up, it's around about 3,000 blocks, so we have freaking ton to do. And the only nuisance is, with doing this, it's going to take us an absolute forever and a day just to try and struggle to swim round and constantly have to go in here or into the stair area just so we can try and get air so we don't die. And I'm thinking I think there is an easier way to compensate this and actually try and get this thing finished. And there is a way we can do this in Britannia. You may be thinking, are we taking a break from Britannia? In a way we are, but this is needs must. We really have to do this, and in the book it's this thing. If we just go back, it's this thing. It's the ring of Chordata, or Chordata, however you pronounce it, and it's very simply some mana steel, a raw salmon, and a pufferfish. Hey, you may be thinking, fishing for pufferfish and the salmon, are you mad? They will take you for freaking ever. Well, we have a couple options with that, and I think I'm going to explain them when we get back to spawn base. So our first option, as you know, to get the fish is just to make a simple little fishing rod. But seeing this is modded, I think we've got to go something slightly different and something a little bit easier. And what the hell is that? Hold on a sec, I want to have a look at this. Is this like some sort of caught witch or something? What the hell? It's a trap villager on public display. Hoser, you're cruel. You're really freaking cruel. Oh my god, that is just... honest to God, thought that was a witch then. Really, really did. At least that's lightened up the video. So anyways, the thing that it is that we are going to make is this thing. Let me just go inside and shut the door so no blooming slimes can, you know, come in. My god, we're getting a little bit of lag at the moment. Is this thing. The fisher. This is a little fish trap which you place in the water, I think about 1 block underneath, and it's so freaking simple. Look at that. 4 wood, 4 string, and a lead, which obviously, as you know, is simple Minecraft recipe of string and slime. So, look enough, we have all of it. Though we did have to put to Sharon's spawn base, which he's kind of just left as an empty shell, because obviously you saw it in the last video, or if you haven't, he's moved out, and he's already set up shop in a brand spanking new base, or new area. I think we might make a couple of these just for the hell of it. So first thing, got to just make this lead, take this out, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then put our 2 link, and look at that. We have some leads. Now is to make the fisher itself. And that is freaking easy. As you saw, it is. Let's just make 2 of them, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2. And like, just go like that. Like that. And like that. Look at this. Fancy, fancy piece of little kit here. Right, now let's just go to the nearest water source, which is down this way. Yeah, you may be thinking it's the fountain, but no, it's this little river behind us. And holy cow, that was a big lag spike. Really was. That was a big lag spike. Right, I need to eat. Funnily enough, I'm having to eat a hell of a lot more food. Oh, I think we might be able to put it in it. Okay, let's put it in here first. This will be intriguing. Right, let's place that there, and let's place this one here. So hopefully, in a short amount of time, this should, and I mean theoretically it should, start freaking catching fish for us. The only problem is I have no idea exactly how long it's going to take. All I know is I'm lagging when I freaking look at them. My frames are just dipping right down right when I look at these, or is it just when I look in Hose's base direction? Yeah, these things are going to take a while. So I think what I'm going to do, I am probably going to go ahead and at least try, and we might as well try and make one of these bits for this ring and one of these runes. Have we got one of these runes? Let me see. And here. Okay, this server seems to be really lucky tonight. It's not good, not good. Oh, is that a rune of mana? Yep, it's a rune of mana. Right. So I might have to make a fishing rod and stuff. Right, we'll do all of that stuff off camera. Or do that stuff when we come back, when we've got some fish. So, hopefully, shouldn't have to wait too long. So we're back. It's been around about 20 minutes or so. I was going to come back after around about 10, but my bloody stupid internet, how can I put it bluntly, decided to play hardball. Its speed went down to around about 0.3 down. Yep, I'm not joking. 0.3 download. That was just absolutely shocking. Normally it's on around about 11 to 12, so I had to just wait just for it to bloody recover, and it was a bloody nuisance, especially when I was on here, clicked on anything, and I had to wait for freaking ever. So let's just see what we've got. Oh, a bone, 2 salmon, oh, and another fish. Right, I need to empty out this, so just throw something into one of these bags. Have we got any space in this one? Yes, let's go throw that in there, that in there. And we have now got, no, we don't need that stick. And the other one, we have another bone and a pufferfish and some more fish. That is pretty cool, but I think we'll take these bones as well and keep these buggers running. These are actually pretty cool. So much, saves freaking wasting so much time with your fishing rod, and you like throw it in the water and then you just have to wait for it just to move and then freaking right click to bring any fish in. Yes, so time consuming doing that method, but this makes it life so bloody much easier. Ah, it's so cool. Right, now we've got all this fish, it's case of we can go ahead and make this little rune thing. But one thing that I was actually going to show you was the fact that with them, let me just go back, with these 2 pufferfish, I was actually going to show you that if you threw the fish in, you got different fish in return. So if we throw this one, we get a salmon. Let me just drop that in. We got a salmon back. And then if you throw the salmon in, we get a clownfish. Oh, more of this stuff is going in. And then if we throw the clownfish, I do believe we get, look at this, a pufferfish. So we'll throw that in. Oh, freaking cool is that. Oh, right, we got to just make this freaking rune. So we just need to throw these things on here. I think it is this one. Like, we'll just check. Yep, I was correct. My God. Right, click 1, 2, 3. Now we just need our 3 ingots. So 1, 2, 3. God, I love Botania. I can't believe I ever. Yeah, it's freaking mental mod. Like 1, 2, 3, and now we just need our little wand of the forest. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Right, click that. Now we just got to wait for the fun part for it to charge up. Shouldn't really take too long. And it is charging up. Right. Hopefully shouldn't have to wait too long anyway. Right, now throw on our little living rock. Make sure I actually got it. Oh, bagger, pick the fricker up. Right, now we've got all the electrical sparks and boom! We've got our little devices. So cool. Right, now make this little device. So we have to throw that pufferfish there. Our salmon there. Oh, and we need some more of this bloody mana steel. Oh, yeah, mana steel. I really can't wait till I can actually make terra steel. That is going to take some time, especially the fact that each terra steel ingot, I think, requires about half a pool of mana. So it's going to be time consuming, but that's for another day. Right, throw this on and throw on our rune of the water. Boom. Right, can we wear it directly off? Do we have to take another ring off? Yep, we have to take something off. I think, let me see, is it this one? We have to take something off. Ah, we have to take off this one here. Because, or can we put it there? I'm hoping that Bandavora shouldn't really... What the hell? Ring of Aura. Band of... Oh, it's been switching. Ah. That's why I was saying that. Let's just throw this in there. I'm not sure if that'll work. So, the fun part now. Seeing this, how this thing actually works in general. Shouldn't be too bad. So, we'll think we just go to this little pond area. And... wait for the hearts to come down. No, we'll keep moving. Because of our super fun speed, let's go to the deeper pool. Hopefully, where we shouldn't move too much. Holy mother of Christ, I didn't realise everything went bright. I'm moving so much quicker as well. Well, let me just take this off a minute. Holy mother, that is actually... Okay, I'm impressed with that. I'm impressed. So this, I think, is going to help us so much more in building that dome. That is so freaking cool. All I need now is something, ability to actually make me fly. And I really want to do the extra utilities flying. You know, like Sheridan's got, he's got dragon wings. So that'll be really pretty cool too in the future. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a look, see how much time I've got left in the video, and spend a little bit of time trying to decide what we can do next. In the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit more building on this sphere and hopefully try and get at least maybe 5-6 layers of glass put in. That in itself is going to be a freaking fun one, I can tell you that. So, I'll see you in a little while. Okay, we are back. I've looked at seeing how much time we have left in the video, and we still have a fair amount of it, and while I was away, I've done some more progress on the sphere, or I should have said the underwater dome, and it's starting to look freaking cool. I'll show you that in a little bit, but in the meantime, I have thought about what we can do to help us along, especially, you know, we dropping items and we forget to pick them up or anything like that, and there is something in Botany that we can use, but I don't really want to go ahead and make like, you know, a little bauble or ring or whatever you want to freaking call it. And there is something else from practicalities. It is this thing. It is the item magnet. This little beauty, even though this is the first tier one, you've turned it on and you basically just suck in any item into your inventory near enough instantaneously, and it's so simple to make. It's a case of all you need is 2 magnets, obviously north and south. North one is redstone with 2 iron, and the south one is, you guessed it, 2 iron with lapis. Yeah, it's kind of blue and red, it equals a magnet. And also this, the radiant core, which is gold wrapped around the ender pearl. And what we want to do is to make this thing and then upgrade it to this, the rare earth magnet. This thing in itself is freaking mental because it sucks things up from around about 15 or so blocks, I do believe. It's a freaking mammoth. Oh, look enough, I can't believe it. Can't believe I completely forgot about them pearls then. Right, what we're going to do, let's just make these little radiant cores first. I think we do need 4 of them. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Voila. Right, let's just throw all this stuff back in here. Like so. No, we don't want the charcoal in there. We'll just do that. And we just do need some iron. Yep, 1 block should be more than enough for this. Right, redstone and lapis. Have we got any up here? Nope, it is all down in the barrels down here. Yeah, at least everything's nice and freaking tidy. It's just coming in so fast. Look at this now. 218 stacks of iron. This is freaking bonkers. Absolute bloody bonkers. Right, 1 of them. And 1 of them. There's no crafting table down here. No crafting table. Oh well. Really should make 1 for down here, but I can't really be bothered. Right. For this, what we're doing. Oh yes, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then do that. That is our magnetic north, and then do that, and there's our magnetic south. So first things first, let's just make this first one, and I'll show you what sort of radius it is. So if we drop, say, a couple charcoal from here, and then go to around this sort of distance, and to turn this thing on, all we have to do is shift, right click, and you see it's nice and glowing. And then all you have to do is travel forward ever so slightly, and boom! And it sucks it in. And how far were we out? About 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 blocks. Yeah, that was about right there. And now let's make this big bad boy. Right, all we have to do, let's just turn this thing off. Like so. Make sure we don't press the escape button in between, and throw these 3 radiant cores in here, and voila, 1 rare earth magnet. This thing is freaking bonkers. So let's just throw these things here. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's go to here. So I'm not sure exactly what the range is for these, but we're more than 16 blocks away. So turn it on. Oh. It sucks it up. No, it hasn't. Steady go. And boom. About 15 blocks. That is freaking mental. So this is going to help us with, you know, doing the sphere. So I think why not? Let's go and have a look, see what we've done so far with it. And you'll be pleasantly surprised. And I keep picking up items. What the hell I picked up, I don't know. Right, let's just turn this bugger off now. Right, teleport away. Voila. I can't wait to move this thing to the island over here, or the platform. Right, damn you. Why is it my hunger always has to freaking, you know, dip? Constantly. Right, let's just throw that. Where the hell did I pick these up for? From? Okay, I just picked up some crystals and no idea where the hell they came from. Someone's put them down, but obviously forgot about them. Right, also I need to keep them in a separate chest. And where the hell's my glider? I'm sure I put it. Where did I put it? Not in that one. Not in that one. Not in that one. Where? Oh, for frick's sake. He's right on my hotbar and didn't even bloody see it. Right. What? And this, oh, you'll be pleasantly surprised. I think it'd be quicker if I just go underwater. Yeah, I can just run so much faster than the glider. And you can kind of see it from under here. Let's just dip underneath my funky night vision style bubbles, and look at that. What do you think about that? That, I think, looks absolutely blooming fantastic. And just imagine, God only knows how many other spheres and cubes, and God only knows what type of shapes and designs are going to be putting under here, but look at it, it's freaking absolutely fantastic just looking at it. I can't wait till this is finished and it's got light from the little glowstone nooks and stuff. And then that's just the start of what we want, because, you know, I think we want a big one here and then another one's over here and big towers, and I have no idea what the hell to do with it in terms of what we can basically just put inside of it. Right, yeah, it's quicker just freaking doing this. Can't get out of the water, can't get out of the water. My god, right, this is freaking ridiculous. Right, I think one thing now we've got to have to think about is power. As you know, we mentioned in an earlier episode that we kind of wanted to go off, the solar flux power, which is absolutely freaking bonkers, because I want to do something similar to what like King Daddy did, but I think the basic thing to do, like everyone else on the server has been doing, do the big reactor. And these things are fairly easy to make because I've made them before, and I've made a freaking ginormous one which produced an absolutely ridiculous amount of power. And let's just wait for this thing to load up. There we go. Right, now, to make these big reactors, it's just a case of you need graphite, and I mean a lot of graphite. And this is basically, you throw in charcoal, or you throw in coal into a furnace, or even coal or charcoal into the furnace, and you get these graphite bars. And then from then, it's just a case of use that to make all the various different objects of the reactors, such as the casing, the uranium fuel rods obviously go in the center with all the uranium, these little figures you throw in. And what else? We also have the tubing. No, that's not part of the reactor. You have the reactor control head, which goes on the top. We also have the graphite block. No, that is not it. I'm sure I saw more in here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we got the reactor controller, which we can basically find out how much power the thing creates, and also the power tap, the access points, and various other freaking cool things. I think what we're going to do is just probably make a basic 5x5 one. So what the best thing to do, I'm going to head back and then get started on making this, and then come back so we can get this thing started, so we can at least get a freaking monumental amount of power. This is going to be fun. Okay guys, we are back, and it's been 2 days since we recorded the last little section, primarily down to the fact that I've been working, and secondly the fact that my internet has been so crap like you wouldn't believe, down to the point where my upload speed has been faster than my download speed, and my upload speed is freaking slow at 0.9 up, and download it was around about 0.8, so that was absolutely diabolical. It's kind of returned to normal-ish, where its downloads around about 4 megs, but either way, I'm freaking fed up like you wouldn't believe it, and I can't wait till we can get properly fast internet, but as to when that's going to be, I still don't bloody know. But anyways, I've kind of decided, in the meantime, why don't I just make this freaking quarry? I've done literally all this stuff in between. It's taking for bloody ever, maybe about an hour to an hour and a half just to cook everything up with these freaking 4 alloy smelters and 4 sag mills, so it's taking some freaking time, but I'm thinking just do it. Yeah, look at it, so much freaking stuff. So what we're going to do is just at least get the basis done, because we want to make a little big reactor, which is about a 5x5 sort of big reactor. So we are going to need a fair amount of stuff, and I've just realised the first thing we've got to make the reactor controller, we kind of need one piece of redstone and a 1 diamond. I really should have got that out first. Right, there's my 1 piece of redstone, and there's my diamond. Look at that, 13 stacks of diamonds. That's so freaking cool. Yes. Right, first things first, I'm probably going to have to go back and forth. My internet is, you guessed it, crap again. Crap. Right, let's just grab a few of these. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And my god, I really do need to get rid of some of this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I should do. Right. Now, be like this one, reactor controller. So I'll do that. Oh, bloody hell, they don't freaking work. Seriously? Right. Oh, we need to make the freaking this stuff, don't we? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then get some yellowite. Half that, not to take 1 off. Is that the wrong? No, it's the wrong bloody side. Damn you! Always get it wrong when I'm making this stuff. There we go. And an absolute bucket ton. I think that'll be more than enough. Let's just make a few more. Done. Right. Let's take them all out. Now to make the reactor controller, we got. No. Okay, that was a little bit of an error glitch there. There you go. 1 controller. Next, we've got to make some reactive fuel rods. These sit on top of the big reactor, and I need a freaking 5 more bloody redstone. Should have just grabbed a whole freaking stack. What I'm going to do now. Right. My god, I can't believe how much bloody stuff we have got in this bloody, in the chest down below. So, we need 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome stuff. Right, so that's them. Now, what do we need next? Oh, we need a power tap. Okay, why did I fucking click it off? Right, go grab one of them. We only need the one. And next on the list is the access port. We need a chest and a piston. Right, we know we've got a piston somewhere around because I've made an absolute bucket ton of them. Piston. I know I made you. Where did I put? Oh, there we go. My god, I almost freaking lost him. Right. Now, access port. I think we're going to need 2 of them. Yeah, we are going to need 2. 1 exit, 1 entry point. Right, there we go. Right. Do that. Do that. Do that. And 1 more. 1 more chest. Like so. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then where's my other piston? Voila! Right, I think we've got to need some more of these. And have we got any? Right, let's just do that. Seriously, these things will not autocraft. Right. Bloody nuisance. It's running out. Always running out. Right, let's just throw these in. And then throw these in. I've done it again. Wrong freaking way. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we have now got a whole stack of these. So let's put these back in here. So what do we need? Oh, reactor tank glass. That means we can see inside of the bugger. And for that, we need some glass. And luckily enough, I've made some already. Throw that in there, and then we just do that, and then do that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 6. Oh, I'm gonna need more than that. Alright, I think it's 28 enough. I do not think so. Right. I'm probably just gonna make an absolute bucket ton. Let me think. 9, 18, 27, 36. Have I got 36? Oh, few short. Not too bad there. Right. Let's just grab a heat load more. And let's just throw these ones in like so. No, ow. I can't bloody do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn you. I can't place anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. And I'm probably going to need some more freaking casing now. Can't believe that. Right, throw that in there. Now, let's just grab some more iron. And, right. Make sure I actually put them on the right bloody way now. And I've done it right. Oh my god, that's a freaking first mate. So one like that. Then like that. I'm all casing. Cool. Right, have we got everything? We got the casing. We've got the controller. We've got the rods. Oh, we need these now. We need these buggers. Right. And no, I do not have enough iron. This is what all the fuel goes into when we do it. So we just go like that. And like that. Then one's like that. And then that goes there. Woo! So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn it! Almost had enough there. My god, this thing eats through so much freaking iron. It's untrue. Right. So 10, 11, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So almost there. I think that is right. 1 short. Wow. I think we have everything we need. Yes, right. Now, let's dump all this stuff away because we don't need it. Let's just grab a few more of these. Yeah, we don't need that anymore, so grab them. Right. Now off to the island to make this. Okay, now time to set this thing up. Yeah, you would think I would be setting it up inside there, but at the moment, yes, if you look in the water, you can see this first sphere is now complete, or should I say half sphere, but it's kind of still full of water, and I haven't really had chance to actually empty it there. And I'll be doing that in between next episode. I'll most likely get this moved into that underneath it there, so at least just get this thing set up so we have some sort of power we can use while we're kind of busy just getting this thing set up. So first thing we've got to do is just build this like this, 1 2 3 4 5, and then just keep doing it like that. This would be so much easier if I had you know, a builder's wand, because I really would love to have one of these. So no, that's the wrong bloody spot. 1 2 3 4. And then 1 2 3 like that. And up here. Is that right? Yep. Right. 1 2 3 and 2 more. That's perfect. Let's just pick this one off because I kind of just put it in the wrong bloody freaking spot. Now let's put our controller in, and also we need the power tap and these two things. Right, make sure they're all in the right bloody spot. And my god, my inventory is just so freaking cluttered. It's just untrue. 1 2. Change this one to output, so that'll just get rid of all the crap that we put in it. And then put the power tap here, even though we're not really going to need it just yet. Possibly not yet, possibly so. Right, let's place in these things. Yeah, make sure we've got the right one. So 1 2 3 4. Oh my god, they're freaking glowing. Never realised that at night. Well, it's probably been so long since I freaking played it. So, but who cares? Right, that's these now set in stone. Now we need the glass to go in. Like this. 1 and 1 and 2. Boom. Boom. I'm thinking in terms of power, we're probably going to get a good few RF per tick, maybe a few hundred. Nowhere near the few thousand that we would love to have, but I'm sure at some stage we will get to that sort of stage in terms of power. But I still really want to go for you know, freaking solar panels. I know them things, especially the tier 6 solar panels, those things are freaking ridiculous. And if I have, like, say, a whole chunk, I've kind of worked out that we would have, let's put it around about 1 million RF per tick coming in. That, to me, is just absolutely freaking bonkers. It's just like, oh my god, it's just mental. Really, really freaking mental. Right, do that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Just place on these fuel rods like so. Then place 1 2 3 4 5 6 and wait for the special one to go in. We now have a multi-block structure. Right. First things first. Now place all this stuff in, and we're full. That was freaking quick. Didn't even take a full stack of the stuff. Right, now turn this thing on. See how much power we're gonna get. Is this thing? Is a multi-block structure? Maybe just my internet playing up again. Oh, there we go. Freaking press the wrong bloody one. So how much are we getting? Ooh, that's not too bad. Is it nearly hitting 4? Yep, nearly 4 kilo RF per tick. That's actually pretty cool. And I think we're going to have to leave this thing just to power up and get some decent amount of power. That is freaking awesome. And this Enderman's going to die. Go on. Damn you! Die, you little bugger! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, it's because I've set him on fire and he's freaking flying everywhere. Yeah, we got him! What do we get? What do we get? I know we dropped something else. We got an ender pill anyway, so that's pretty cool. So anyways, I think Oh, shut up, you stupid Enderman sound. Yeah, I always hate that in Minecraft. He freaking carries on regardless. Anyways, now with this thing set up, I think obviously we're probably going to be moving this thing down into the sphere, which is, as you can see, it's freaking cool. As I mentioned just before, we've still got a ton of stuff to do because we still got to, how can I put it bluntly, it's full of water and we need to freaking clear it out, so that will probably be coming down into there. And one other thing that I do want to try and start setting up is possibly an AE system. Yep, it's been a while since we actually played around with AE2 and I can't wait to dig back in. But as to how we're going to do it, I don't know bloody yet. There's a ton of stuff to do and a ton of resources to do as well, so it's freaking mental. And I think with this we might possibly also like make a tesseract so we can hook it up to the quarry just to speed it up. That would be freaking awesome. But anyway, so bloody event-filled episode. We got quite a bit done, not as much as I would like, but this is the main thing. We got the reactor. This is freaking awesome. So anyway, so if you have enjoyed this and would like to see much more from the series and the server, please make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please subscribe, because every single like, comment, and subscription helps my channel so much. And I'll see you next time.